So hello guys, good evening. So I'm here in my playground, our kitchen. It's a little messy, right? Everything is just like put on the top of everywhere. So anyhow, what am I doing? I'm making kinilaw na hipon, or this one is a jumbo shrimp. So I think this is what we call in Philippines sugpo, prawns like that. So I'm making kinilaw. So this is the shrimp. I'm cutting it in half. And then, for example, like this. So I cut it in half. And then I'm opening it. I'm opening it. So it will be, it will look like thin. And it will be faster for the vinegar. Because usually on shrimp, you need, unlike fish, I really want the fish kinilaw, the dilis, anchovies kinilaw. But sadly, I've been to two Filipino markets, and they don't have dilis for sale. The big dilis, the big anchovies. So I was like, okay, I'll just do the shrimp. So I love kilawing. I love kilawing. Every time I wanna go to Philippines, and they're gonna ask, okay, what's the first food that you want? I always say I wanna eat kilawing. Sadly, every time I visit Philippines, okay, if my husband is there, it's hard. He doesn't like me eating those type of stuff. Okay, but it's still okay. He will still allow me. But every time we will come home, there's no available big anchovies, yung malaking dilis. So I don't get a chance to eat it. So anyhow, I'm doing this. I'm doing this kilawin. I'm just gonna finish what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna stop this video, and then I'm gonna show you the ingredients. It's just funny. My husband was earlier here. He was here earlier, and I'm explaining to him what I'm gonna do. I was like, you need to cook the shrimp. I said, no, you don't. You don't cook the shrimp. I said, I eat it. He ate it. He ate some before. He said, I ate it and it's cooked. I said, no, those things that you ate are not cooked. You just think it's cooked because of the vinegar. The vinegar is the one that cook it. Okay? I was like, yuck, I will not eat that again, because he was like excited that I'm gonna do it. And then when he learned that it's fresh, he was like, no way, I'm not gonna eat it anymore. I was like, okay, it's up to you. So anyhow, I'm gonna finish doing this. So again, this is the shrimp. I already removed. I removed the shells. I removed the black line. You know, there's like a backbone that they have, right? I removed that, and then the tail, and then the head. So I'm just gonna cut. I'm just cutting it in half, and then opening. You know, splitting it. So I'm just splitting it at the back. See that? I'm just splitting it. So there you go. So I'm just like filleting it like that. Okay? So I'm gonna post this video, and then later I'll show you the ingredients. So hello guys! I'm back. I'm done cutting the shrimp. So eto na siya. Ito na yung shrimp na hinihiwa natin. So this is the finished shrimp. So I'm gonna show you the ingredients that I'm gonna use on my kilawin. So in Philippines, we use calamansi. But again, here, we cannot, you know, it's very hard to find calamansi even in Filipino market or Asian market. So I'm just gonna use lime. And then we have here ginger. So the ginger is cut. Oh, they're like together because of the fiber of the ginger. But it's cut like into tiny cube. And then we have onions. So there's the onions. The onions is also cut into tiny cubes. And then we have here cucumber. I'm not really a fan of cucumber, but here in US, I started to put cucumber whenever I make kilawin, because I just tried it. I just tried it one time, because they don't have kamyas. So I don't know. What's kamyas in English, ma? My mom also don't. So we don't have kamyas here. That's a sour fruit also that we have in Philippines. So I tried cucumber, and it's relaxing. Like when you mix it with, you know, fresh food, and then it's a fresh, you know, you're gonna eat fresh seafood. It's so relaxing. Try it. Like it, and it also keeps everything like so cool. So okay, but I'm not a fan of cucumber, so I don't put the whole. I just put like half of the cucumber. Okay. And then of course, let's not forget the vinegar. Okay, the vinegar and the salt. So these are the ingredients that we're gonna do. Okay. So okay, here's the shrimp. This is just the shrimp and the vinegar. Okay, so I just put shrimp and vinegar, and then I just mix it with my hand. And while I'm mixing it, I'm like squeezing it. Okay, it will make it faster for the shrimp to be like that. So earlier I was already starting it before I turn on the video. So we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna do this like twice. On the second time, I'm gonna leave it for like, you know, 20 minutes so that the shrimp texture will totally change. So this is the first time. And then, see, you can say that it's like faster to change the texture of the shrimp because you're squeezing it. And then I also slice the shrimp into half, so it's faster. Oh my goodness, look, I miss one shrimp. That's so funny. This is one thing I don't do YouTube video, to be honest. Like, it took me a long time to do the YouTube video because I don't really know how to edit. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know. Yeah, oh, there you go. See that? It's like the texture is so right. So we're gonna go on the sink, and then we're gonna strain this, okay? So I'll put everything here first. Wash my hand. And then bring this. See that? This is how crazy I am. So if ever you will really see everything in my YouTube, like all the people, all the bloopers, all the wrong stuff, everything that's moving, because I don't know how to edit. So I have a strainer, but this is so small because the big strainer, we went camping, so it was still in the box. My husband did not bring it out. So anyhow, you need to be very careful so that we will not make the shrimp fall. So see, I strained this, and let's just squeeze it, and then I'm gonna do it again. So I'm gonna repeat everything again. So I'll just wash this like that. I just wash it fast with just running water. And then we will not wash this, okay? You're not gonna wash the shrimp. I just like to do that. You don't need to do that. You don't need to wash your bowl or what. You gonna do that? And then we're gonna put vinegar and let it soak for like 20-30 minutes, okay? So I accidentally turned off the video earlier when I was moving. So anyhow, I put vinegar and the shrimp again, and we're just gonna soak it for 20-30 minutes till the texture of the shrimp totally change. Like, you will see that it looks like it's cooked, but it's not. It's just the vinegar that's doing it. So I'll just wash my hand. So again, the ingredients that I'm gonna use, of course, the shrimp, vinegar, lime, so these are lime, ginger, onions, and cucumber, okay? And don't forget salt. Ta-da! So we're gonna wait for it to soak for like 20-30 minutes, and then I'm gonna start to squeeze it again and then strain it again. On the final touch of this food, I'm not gonna put any more vinegar. I'm just gonna squeeze lime and put all the ingredients together and mix it, and then set it aside to cool it. Okay? Hey! So hello guys, I'm back. So I'm a little catching up my breath because I ran away from my children. It's hard when you have kids. -1 because Mavi is having her sleepover. Mavi, my eldest 10-year-old, is having sleepover on her friend and her best friend Allison again. So anyhow, so 30 minutes that I'm soaking it, and then I came near here before when I turned on the video and started to do like this, squeezing it, and you can see that it's turning like reddish. I know it's not that visible, but it's turning reddish, like it's being cooked with the vinegar. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna put salt. Okay, so I put some salt there, and then after that, I'm gonna go on the sink again. So let's bring this in the sink. Where's my strainer? Here's my strainer. And then we're gonna strain it again, okay? So we're gonna strain this again. Oopsie. Can't find because my mom put everything here, okay? So we're gonna strain this again. So this is the last part of this. Compared to the that's sad, one drop. Compared to the anchovies, shrimp takes a little long. It takes a little long to be eaten because like that you have to soak it and everything. So again, I don't want to wash it. So this is our shrimp. I'm just gonna strain it like this. Like squeeze it again. I'm sorry, I know you cannot see. Squeeze it again. And then like what I did earlier, I'm just gonna wash this one like that. Like I'm not washing the shrimp, okay? I'm just washing the bowl with just running water. And then I'm gonna put it back here. So this will be the last touch. Alright, so the last touch I'm just using my hand, right? But it's okay, it's clean. So last touch, we gotta put the lime. Put the lime. This I'm gonna use 2, and then if the taste is me, I'm just gonna add this. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this, and I'm gonna put another one, and then we're gonna put the onions, and we're gonna put the onions and the ginger. So this is the ginger and the onions. A little bit of salt again. So earlier I used this one, but this time I'm just gonna use the salt shaker, right? And then just gonna squeeze, and then we're gonna taste it. So I know some they like it like it has a sauce, but I like it dry. Gonna taste it. So I'm not scared to taste what I'm cooking, you know. And besides, you're gonna eat it fresh. So what's the difference, right? Mix. You can put, right? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you can put the labuyo. Right now, I'm not putting any labuyo. This chili. Okay, wait a moment. So this is a labuyo. So you can also put this if you want it spicy. Right now I'm not putting anything because I'm gonna ask Uno if he wants to eat, because sometimes Uno likes to eat. So I'm gonna do this, and if he said he wanted, I'm gonna separate some before I put labuyo. Okay, so let's try to taste it. just add more salt. But the taste is already good. It's like I don't need to add more lime. Good. So just add salt. Now we're gonna taste it again. Yay! I really love kilawing. So that one will really taste good now. I'm gonna put the cucumber, okay? There you go. It's just the scent and everything will just, it's just so cool when you put the cucumber. As I said, I was not really a fan, but somehow when I get pregnant on Gray, I started to eat cucumber. And then after I give birth to her, I realized that okay, cucumber is not that bad, but I still don't like eat it, okay? But before, I don't really, me and my big brother, we don't like the scent of this. But as I said, I have tried it before because I cannot find kamyas. And my husband, I told you last time he ate it, I put cucumber and he doesn't know that it's fresh. And so he ate it and he likes it with cucumber. So we're gonna... Oishi! It's yummy. So this is Uno here. Say hi.
Hi.
He's dancing with the song. So Uno loves shrimp, any type of cooking as long as it's shrimp. So I'm gonna give him a taste so I can separate some.
Did it taste good?
Yeah, he was already eating it earlier, so I'm gonna separate some for him before I put the chili, because I love spicy food, like strong spicy food. I love it. So even though there are times that he eats spicy food, I know the level of our spicy taste is mine is really high. Yeah, go ahead. So I'm gonna separate some for him that he can eat.
Oh, Dad, it's hard.
There you go. Okay.
There.
So I'll separate some for him here. He's a good boy. He's always a good boy. Just make it smaller. Because I did not make much. Because I know I might be the only one who's gonna eat too, but then I know Uno loves it too. So I'm gonna separate some for him, and then we're gonna smash some chili to put. So I'm putting the chili now. Just cutting it tiny bit. Oh, there's yours, baby.
Oh.
Because this will be spicy. Because my mom has allergy on shrimp, but she might want to try it. So.
You mean Mimi?
Yeah.
Did Mimi get allergy up front?
Sorry, I'll put 2. Because somehow this chili, they're really like so spicy, even if you just put 2. But we're gonna taste it and see. So right now I'm no longer using my hand because I put the chili. Squeeze the chili. Oh my god, the scent. I really love kilawing. I'm a kilawing type of person. I love kilawin. I don't know. I love sour taste. I love kilawin. I love sinigang. I love paksiw. I love food. See, Uno is already finishing his the one that I separated for him. He's like coming back and forth, Alright, we're gonna taste it and see if we like this spice already or we need to add more. Oh my god. Okay, that's right. I don't want to add more because if my mom's gonna try it, yeah, it's already good. No, I'm gonna eat rice. Gonna eat rice with this, okay? So it's really the cucumbers will like make it cool. Like, even if you don't put it, even if you don't set it on the ref after you make it, the cucumber is like making it cool. So I'm eating now my kilawing. Gonna eat dinner na. This is my food for dinner. Still the simple type, you know. Simple food is good. With coffee. This is how I make coffee too, yeah. Many of my friends, even my husband, even my mom always tell me, you're not drinking coffee, you're drinking creamer. Because it's like so white. Some of my friends said it's creamer with a pinch of coffee. It's like I use like one big coffee and how many big creamer in a month for just one coffee. That one bottle of coffee can last how many months to me, but the one big container of creamer, it will only last days, so I have a lot. I stock a lot of creamer, so that's just how I am. And then after this, I'm gonna take a bath, take a shower, do what I want to do, and then yeah, go to bed. Bye bye.